I have right here in the studio Barrister Darlington Agumo. Barrister Darlington, good evening. How are you? Sir, welcome to the program today.
Yes, my pleasure to be here.
How are you, sir?
I'm okay, and you? How was the weekend?
My weekend was okay. I was here yesterday, actually. I wish I could have Saturday and Sunday completely off. Like, I don't have anything to do with coming close to this place. Let me save my teeth and rest. But I was here.
You know, the Hamatan is here. Are you feeling it?
Partially, Barrister. It's just dry, but the weather is still hot.
And that's after morning period.
Yes, after morning period.
The afternoon, yeah, you know. So,
the sun becomes very, very hot.
And then at night again, the weather is equally...
Partially, yes.
Okay.
So how does that collaborate with me saying that I wish I had Saturday and Sunday completely off?
I know the weather you like. I'm just...
How do you know the weather I like?
I'm just thinking aloud.
Barrister, what weather do you think I like?
I know the things you like now.
Barrister! What are you saying?
I said I know the things you like.
What things do you know that I like, Barrister?
We cannot be coming here every day without knowing each other.
This is mad. Jesus Christ. This man will put me inside trouble.
Is there anything wrong with that?
Barrister, don't block road for my future husband, Bikon. What are you saying?
Okay. Is that where you are going?
Yes, well, don't block road for my future husband. How can you be saying that we cannot be coming here every day and you don't know what I like?
Okay. Is there any other person than the person I know?
Who is the person that you know?
It's all right. No problem.
It's you. You are the person that I know.
I said no problem. No problem.
See his mouth.
But I don't know where inch.
Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. How are you?
I'm okay.
All right.
Okay.
So let's move to the southeast, where Anambra State Governor Chukwuma Soludo said that the Monday sit at home needs to stop. He paid an unscheduled visit to the Onitsha main market, said the market will remain closed throughout the week, only till next week Monday. And if by next week Monday the traders refuse to open their shops, it will continue like that. We've had instances, Barrister, when the government comes to assure the people that open your shops on Monday, will provide you security, nothing will happen. And when it happens, this unknown gunmen or whatever, they come, raid people's shops, hit them, wound them, even shoot at them. I think that's why a lot of them have been afraid. Rather than listening to the government, they rather just shut down their shops for no reason. So what security measures is going to be provided for the markets and the traders, for those who say, okay, fine, if you're telling us to open our shops and our markets and nothing will happen to us, we'll do so? Because you're saying that the market will be closed upon. Do you know what that means? That's another economic shutdown. And Onitsha, that's a main market in that axis. We have a lot of them who shuffle between Lagos and that place every two days. They come to Lagos, buy what they want to buy, take it down there and sell. If those shops will be closed for the rest of this week, that means there'll be no source of income or trade or anything for those persons. So how do you as in terms of looking at this scenario, how do you discuss it?
I will appeal to IPOB to sheath their sword, because Nnamdi Kanu have made pronouncement that he doesn't want to sit at home. He have said it, and I can't recall him saying that he should now continue. Nnamdi Kanu have said it, that there should be no need for sit at home. People should be allowed to go about their business. So I'm not too sure that it is IPOB that replied Soludo. I'm not sure they are the one, because
you're not sure that what?
I'm not sure it was IPOB that replied to Soludo when he said that people should go about their... I think they fired back and said nobody has the right to do...
No, it was a lawyer, Nnamdi Kanu's previous lawyer, who is now a consultant, that is saying that nobody has the right to tell them no to force them to open their shops. That's what he's saying, that the only way that can happen is if they release Nnamdi Kanu. And I'm saying that they have been doing this for years now, and rather they accelerated and facilitated his detention, but now he's in Sokoto prison. So the sit at home, is it actually working?
Allah Ejimako, I don't think he's in a position, except he's telling me now that he's an IPOB spokesperson.
Yes, he's an IPOB member.
Spokesperson.
Not spokesperson, but he's an IPOB member.
But he spoke. on behalf of IPOB, and I'm asking, to whose detriment? Is it the Igbos that are suffering this close sit at home, or any other person? It is the Igbos, the very people you are fighting for. Do you know that if this economic denial, economic hardship continue, the people may become angry? Because Monday, no businessman or trader plays with Monday market. No, they don't play with Monday market. So why would you choose such a date? So I will appeal to, as long as Nnamdi Kanu did not say it, then I don't believe any other person that is saying it. Nnamdi Kanu have made pronouncements severally when he was with DSS. He said no, he did not approve any sit at home. Nnamdi Kanu said it. So why is anybody now trying to use Nnamdi Kanu's name to cast him in bad light? Because this sit at home now, they will attribute it to Nnamdi Kanu, true or false. Meanwhile, the young man is not interested in this thing they are doing. That is not his plan. That is not his idea. The people he is fighting for, he wouldn't want them to suffer. He wouldn't. And there's no way government, especially federal government, will listen to this sit at home. In fact, if you want to sit at home for the whole week, the federal government would not be bothered.
Well, Barrister, the thing is, if you're saying now all the shops will be closed down up until next week Monday, because that's what he said at the market today, a couple of them were trying to plead with him and all of that stuff, you know. But thing is, if these people decide to open their shops, how are you going to provide them security? That is, unknown gunmen will not come and attack them.
IPOB.
Because you will have some overzealous persons come and say, oh, you guys are wicked, you're sabo, and all of that stuff. Meanwhile, maybe they're not even IPOB members.
Yes, that's what we are saying. So it is not left for IPOB to exonerate their name, that they are not the one killing the Igbos. I don't see IPOB as a killer squad, as a killer organization. IPOB cannot kill Igbos, the very Igbo people they are fighting for. It's not possible. So they should now watch out so that people don't take advantage. People don't use their name to perpetrate evil and claim it is IPOB. That's what we are saying here. IPOB should step in now to exonerate their name and themselves from this nonsense. Because this is not the real intention of IPOB, to make the Igbos to suffer. Nnamdi Kanu has been sent to Sokoto prison, and things are being done behind closed doors. Talks are going on behind closed doors. And so please, you people should not mess it up again. And then bring this killer squad, and they will start insecurity again in the southeast. That's what I'm saying here. The IPOB should make sure that this thing does not happen. They should checkmate those who are behind this thing, because that is not what Nnamdi Kanu said. That's not what he wants. Nnamdi Kanu did not say. He only said that people should come and visit him in Sokoto prison. That is what he has been saying. That's what he said. Nnamdi Kanu said, come and visit me, be coming every day. Group after group will come. Turn Sokoto prison into a Mecca. That's what the young man said. He didn't say you should close your whatever for him and all that. He didn't say so. Let it be clear now. Let it be, because this is how this problem will start now. Let it be clear now, please. The economic shutdown in the south is it to whose benefit? People come to the southeast to buy market, Aba, Onitsha. In fact, from West Africa, that money is lost. That money is lost for that day. So who lost and who benefited? Please, you people should look into this matter. IPOB, you people should rise up to the occasion. Don't allow people to paint you black. Don't allow people to call you a terrorist organization, because the world did not know you for that. Don't want anybody to go and be shooting somebody because you open shop and they say it is IPOB. Is that what you want? Be very careful so that people don't give you the name you are not bearing. No. Be very, very careful. I'm talking to IPOB now. Don't let people paint you black. We have been doing this in over the years. Eventually, Nnamdi Kanu was sent to Sokoto prison. So, is it not time for you to look for another means, another way? You are not punishing the federal government. You are punishing your own people. When you say that it will continue until they release Nnamdi Kanu. Who is suffering? It's your people now. It's your people. And before, if this thing continues now, people will now begin to hate you people and call you names. Is that what you want? Please, my brothers, please, let us apply wisdom here and do this in the other way. There are ways to do this now. There are ways to do it, not this unnecessary behavior. It will not help us. That's what I'm saying here.
If you are closer to Nnamdi Kanu, please tell him to cool down. Tell him to cool down. This statement is not working at all. You tried it the first time, it didn't work. Why do you continue? You are not a lawyer, for God's sake. You don't even have a legal background. I was going
to ask you this question,
Barrister.
I was going to ask you, should Kanu continue to attempt to represent himself when it comes to appeals and the rest? How does that impact his case?
It will fail. It will fail, Moses. It will fail. There are no two ways about it. It will fail. Because you don't know the processes of the court. You don't know it. You are not a lawyer. And now your lawyer, look, was it not Ozokome that went to appeal court and quashed the 15-count charge against him? Michael Ozokome.
Yes.
It was a lawyer that did it. Was that sabotage? And why all of a sudden Nnamdi Kanu doesn't want anybody? What is all this? Please, anybody that comes, please tell him for the sake of the Igbos and the people he represents, let him cool down for God's sake. Because this thing is not helping his case at all. Look, he pained me so much because I am very, very sure that if Nnamdi Kanu had allowed his lawyer to go on with this case, Nnamdi Kanu wouldn't have been tried. And he would not be in jail by now. He wouldn't have been tried in the first place. He wouldn't. Okay. It would have been a question of, okay, America come in or help this abroad, you know? Because I gave examples. What's the name? Abacha CSO. At the end of the day, what happened? After how many years? Just last week, he was decided and acquitted by the Supreme Court. Nobody had any noise. Sambo Dasuki, the same thing. The former EFC chairman, Bauer, the same thing. Quietly, Sunday Boho, the same thing. People were doing this work underground, behind closed door, you know, talking about it, discussing about it. Why is this one different?
Let's start off with the trial of the coup plotters. My question was, why did the government vehemently come out to deny that such a thing took place? What was the essence of that? I still up to today, I remember the live interview that Barry Nanuga did and where he vehemently denied this thing. What was there to indicate that possibly there were security lapses, that if something wasn't done and there was a form of effectiveness from the defense headquarters? I don't know what we'll be saying about this dispensation now.
You know, when somebody is very adept in lying, everything is lied to that person. Everything that ordinarily, you should say it in a way that it will attract sympathy,
okay,
and condemnation to those who did it. You now make it look as if it's an abomination. The way they are going about this thing is so embarrassing. It makes you look so childish. Speaking from three of your mouth, three. They were in discipline, service, whatever, you know.
And they were due to an underground detention center.
Why would you not punish them in such a manner if there was nothing serious? That is what we are saying. People here they say, you know, they did wrong, you know. At least you come out and say it. What is all this hide and seek? All this the government is not doing right, seriously. They are not. If there is such a thing as a coup, say it. Say it. There is nothing to hide here. I mean, what is have it not happened before? So that when we are punishing them, we know say, okay, there is a reason for this punishment. But if you start punishing them for all those things you are saying, people will now come after you. They will come against you. I'm not joking. There's nobody that will love a situation whereby you are punishing the man because he failed an exam, or he's disgruntled, or you know, serving this. All those things are very, very. They are not significant enough for you to put them in such torture. They are not.
That's what I'm saying.
They are not.
For them to have been detained for so long over what you call
underground cell.
Yes.
Because they failed the exam. Yes, sir.
Or they express a form of disgruntled.
Can you just imagine? So, but if you come out and say, yeah, these people, they were apprehended in the cause of plotting a coup and all that, and you bring out the facts, people will now say, So you said there was no coup. So what are you doing to these people? They will now say there's a trump up charges. You will now remind them of the days of Abacha, when they wanted to rope Dia in and all that. Phantom coup. Government just create problem for themselves where there should be none. Seriously. Where there should be none, you create problem for yourself. Now it's a subject of speculation. Speculation. And this speculation is leading to somewhere. People are beginning to put 2 and 2 together, and it will give them 4 eventually.
Wow, what do you mean? In what sense?
Yes, now, at the end of the day, it will turn out that, yes, there was a coup attempt.
No, Barrister, is that not what it was?
But they have not
I mean,
come
the names of these 16 officials are released.
They have not come to say it, Esther.
Yes, the military themselves refused to say that.
So that's what we are saying now. So, but when you put 2 and 2 together, it will point to the fact that it was something like that, because the action you are taking is not the action you take for a minor issue like this. It's too serious for you to be behaving in such a manner. And then when the truth will now come out, look at Timothy Silva. You ransack his house, surrounded it, lock it up. Is it the only one that have carried out money laundering? You now turn it to money. You know, this, in fact, they are not good at what they are doing. They are not good. Seriously, they are not good. They are not good. You cannot tell me that you do all these things because of money laundering. As if he's the only one who have done it. The one Malami is going through today, everybody is aware, everybody knows. So why should this other one look at a different approach? And you say it's money laundering. Money laundering. You lock up his house, sack everybody in the house, arrested his driver. No. They don't know how to do this in Esther.
But what does that even depict in terms of security around the government at the time? That was dangerous.
Esther.
That was very dangerous.
Esther, people who want to carry out anything will carry out anything. Is it not people that go on a suicide mission? Esther, is it not people that go on a suicide mission? What I'm saying here is that government should be careful. The only antidote to coup is what? Good governance.
Good governance.
Esther. Nothing else. There is no theory, no magic about it. Good governance. All these things that you are strangulating everywhere, mortgaging every institution, putting every people in bondage. How can anybody be happy? You promote the junior against his senior just because of selfish reason. How can they be happy, Esther? Officers that are at the peak of their career, you show them the way out because they are not your own people. How can they be happy, Esther? These are issues that you should take care of. You take care, then the disgruntlement will stop. How can anybody be happy?